Hello everyone, my name is Hopskin, and welcome back to Honkai StarRail. Today I am very excited because we are going to be doing March's companion quest today. No, I'm doing this the day before the 1.4, I think it's 1.4 live stream. And the reason I'm doing this now is because it seems like Ice Patch might have some sort of thing to do with March, so I want to do this first, just so I maybe don't get spoiled on anything. Because I've been avoiding spoilers like the plague. I did not want to know anything about this. Now, do I think they're going to actually give us any definitive answers? Probably not. But are we going to find out anything? I mean, maybe. I have no idea. But yeah, I've been kind of avoiding everything about this quest. Because I didn't want to know. But yeah, I'm not going to stall too much. I just want to start. Right,
Good morning. Is work going well today, Master Diviner? I am extremely busy of late. If you have something to ask of me, do not delay.
Okay, well,
You were about to say something along the lines of, how did you know I wanted to ask something? But then you remembered who you were talking to and decided not to bother, correct?
You really? Okay, she's like...
Of course. I run a dozen hexagrams before I even get around to breakfast. The results are never far wrong.
That's kind of crazy.
Today's divinations threw up some unexpected complications. The hexagrammatic position was facilitating between the water and heaven trigrams. The Matrix of Prescience gave the following interpretation. You will have 3 uninvited guests. This is ultimately auspicious. Ultimately auspicious? Wow, sounds pretty good to me. Seems, I see you've been using the Matrix of Prescience to divine into Kafka's past. Well, I have...
I didn't mean to click there, no damn it.
You wish to use the Matrix to relive the past and awaken parts of your memory? Viable in principle, but whether the Matrix is truly capable of achieving this result remains to be seen. I knew it. Things are never simple, are they?
I mean, of course. Bro, have you played any of these games? Literally, such things.
Kafka's situation was different. I feel I must explain in detail the principles behind the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon to avoid any misunderstandings.
Alright, come on.
The Matrix of Prescience does not allow one to remember anything. It merely collects data in order to infer past events, in the same way that future events are inferred.
I mean, if they're still in their brain and they don't remember them, shouldn't they still be able to show it?
Just as Realm-Keeping Commission officers collect ballistic evidence to recreate the scene of a crime, there are materials from which we can infer the past. These may be items related to the experience or memories of the people involved. Miss March's predicament is very different from Kafka's situation because she doesn't remember what happened in her past. I am no medical professional, but fortunately I'm very fond of reading. We understand that there are 2 types of memory loss. One where the memories remain dormant, floating around in the unconsciousness unable to be awakened. And another that involves direct erasure of memories from the brain. Something must have happened when I was frozen in the ice. I bet Why don't we try using the Matrix of Prescience to determine which situation pertains to Miss March?
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, there's no reason not to.
Let's begin then by preparing the requisite inference materials. Miss March, your memory is unreliable. To guarantee the Matrix's accuracy, you'll have to provide something related to your past experience. Anything will do.
Well, how is she gonna know that? She doesn't know this.
When you're ready, come and find me in the Matrix core.
Or are we gonna go to, past
the
people?
diviner said I need to provide something from my past experiences. What should it be? How about a Cienjo souvenir?
Okay, where is... it's over here. Okay. Alright, for somebody yet.
So, Have you acquired something from your past? I've got lots. It's just, I don't know what to choose.
Of course. I think it's still, okay, I'm guessing I can look at all that.
Ah, proof that I boarded the express. The conductor gave me this.
Isn't that literally just the... Okay, you know what?
Memories from the Astral Express? That should do the trick.
Work permit. Unapologetic smash. Okay. Level 1.
Something related to your work. Good.
I mean, she probably just got that so she could actually go on the space station. She never really worked there. She never really worked.
So shiny and pretty. I picked up this little guy in Belobog's underworld.
I mean, it's probably gonna be the ticket. That one makes the most sense. Should have started.
How could something so beautiful be unsafe?
I feel like that's foreshadowing. I feel like
I can understand a young girl's fondness for glittering gemstones.
Oh yeah, you know about that one.
One of my fondest memories on the Xianzhou.
Okay, yes, March.
No comment. I happen to prefer Star Taro bubble tea.
That's weird.
Is that it? Miss March, are you not able to provide possessions from before you lost your memory?
First she was in ice. How does she have anything? What do you mean?
Before I lost my memory? So, something I don't remember getting? Even then, I couldn't be sure it was... It may be strange to you, but to infer the past, I need materials that were pertinent at that time. Could you try recalling some memories again?
I mean, you give her the ice. What do you mean? Like, what if they gave her the ice?
From before the memory. I'm sorry, Master Diviner. When Himeko found me in the ice, I was stark naked. Like a noob. And before you ask, no, I don't have any of that ice lying around.
God damn it. Sorry, that was
it
a good
melted away not long after I was rescued. Oh yeah! You sure are a smart cookie. My 6-phased ice ability must date from before the memory loss. It should indeed. I'll have someone place the material in the
Would it just melt though? Or just melt?
Miss March, please position yourself in the Matrix core.
Alright, here we go.
The Matrix has clear diagnostics. Miss March, I'm pretty sure I should be almost kinda ready to go.
Well, March, totally fine.
Please be prepared. Not all memories are suitable for reawakening. People carry with them. If you're not ready, we can pause the inference process. I would never wish for good intentions to result in harm. I'm okay. Let's do it. Only way to find out is to give it a go.
Master.
Very well. I will soon connect you to the Matrix of Prescience Ultima, where the Matrix will read your memories and guide you back into your past.
So, calling it out, it's not gonna work. I'm calling it.
If you reach a block in your memory, the Matrix will use the data gathered to derive a scenario and construct a possible past for you.
Like, it's gonna say that there's nothing.
Got it.
Guarantee you.
Oh, can she join me? I'm sorry. That would be highly inadvisable. You form the nexus of the Matrix's inference. She would only introduce redundant data to the system.
I'm not sure.
In other words, inside the memory palace that the Matrix constructs, the only person you'll be able to
Yeah, you can do it.
Don't worry. I can communicate with you from outside the Matrix and manipulate the recollection process to a certain extent.
Alright, for sure. Yeah.
Let's begin.
Whoop. I don't brought these fuckers. They really just blind. Okay. Must include for sure. Okay. Dude, Fushuan's kind of busted, I'm not gonna lie. Fushuan's kind of disgusting. You know, let's do a... Let's go Fushuan March. Clara might be really good with Fushuan because if everyone takes damage, then Clara would constantly get her. I don't know if that's how that works. Which I don't think that's how that works. I don't know if that's how that works. Never mind. And then wind or magic. And let's also put Luocha there as well. Alright, let's see what we got.
The Matrix of Prescience has reconstructed your past. Before you is a space generated from the memories and items you provided as raw materials.
Why is there two of them also?
Are you okay, Miss March?
Oh, I'm actually controlling.
I'm good. Everything seems normal. You have a strong constitution. Most individuals feel nauseous after being presented with a dizzying excess of information provided by the Matrix.
Okay.
I must be seeing things. Why are there two Fushens here? Your eyes are working just fine. One of the Fushwens is a projection of me which allows us to communicate with each other at all times. The other Fushuen indicates that I existed during this part of your experience.
I mean, this is before we saw Fantilia, right?
What experience is this? It looks like the healer's market.
Bro, it's so weird to see me instead of seeing other people.
Unless I'm mistaken, this must be the time we broke into the Alchemy Commission. Really? That can't be right. I remember there were lots of Cloud Knights in the plaza. Well, this is just a Matrix inference, remember? Distortions are possible. Although the scale of this distortion is surprising.
She just has bad memory, I don't know.
Try communicating with the Fushuen you see over there. We should hear what the Master Diviner has to say.
What are you trying to stroke her? What are you doing? What kind of what kind of descriptions are they? Okay, you know what?
Miss Fushuen, is that if we want to resolve the Stellaron crisis, we must refine the question. What is the crux of the problem? Generally, it is believed that when one seizes on the crux of a problem, the problem will split open like bamboo on the edge of a knife.
What kind of response is that?
Nobody could have foreseen the catalyzing effect of the Stellaron on the Ambrosial Arbor. As the ancients said, blessings bring about misfortune and vice versa. Nature has its own algorithm, and it is precisely when fate wins betwixt...
Okay, I get it already.
What the heck is she talking about? Master Diviner, did you actually say that at the time? I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure no.
It would appear that in Miss March's estimation, I'm somewhat of a blabbermouth.
I mean, she's not wrong.
No, I've always seen you as a masterful Master Diviner. Despite the obvious distortions in this experience, the base materials from which it is composed are taken
Bro, this
from your
is gonna be
actual
so
memory.
dumb.
There is no falsehood here. In other words, your subconscious mind thinks that I talk in tongue twisters. It's mainly just that I, can't always comprehend the lofty ideals and, principles you discussed. Forget it. Now is not the time for losing one's temper.
Okay.
If the inferred experience is distorted, we should focus on filtering out each distortion one by one. Otherwise, we won't be able to trace your memories back any further.
I mean, this is not what I expected. I thought we were just gonna be like, oh, it's not gonna work, and then we have to go do something else.
This is getting a little complicated. Is there a simpler explanation?
Bro, how is that not simple? What do you mean?
Draw your bow and fire an arrow.
Oh, I have a flip. Don't worry about it. I was about to say I have a flip. You don't run.
I see through you. Converge and awaken. Tough luck running into me.
You chose the wrong end.
I wonder if having a shield counts as damage being
Try that again.
or not.
You can't run.
That's not okay, so that is how it works.
Try that again. A quick divination.
I wasn't sure.
Gather as one. My turn.
I'll see you
All
off.
things in this world have their laws. Human creations.
Bro, that did like no damage. What the hell?
You can't run. Tough luck running in.
You chose the wrong end.
Why did that do like no damage?
That freaked me out. I don't like people suddenly deciding to fight me. Now let's see who's here. Ting Yun, Welt, General Jing Yuan, and also her.
It's so weird hearing him call Walt Walt. Just usually calls him Mr. Yankee.
I don't have to fight all of them, right? The Master Divine. Easy peasy. The interference factor creating the distortion here should only have one source. So I have to pick someone and clear them of interference? Exactly. My projection will disappear for the moment so as to not cloud your judgment. If you can hear my... You're the best, Master Diviner. I hope the best version of me can overwrite the gloriously absurd version that lives in your subconsciousness.
Is he still upset about that?
The person present who shouldn't be. Who could that be?
Is it? Wouldn't it be Jingyuan? Because I don't think Jingyuan was here, right? I'm pretty sure he wasn't here.
General, hello. General? General Jing... what's his deal? This is clearly your subconscious... I remember now. The General wasn't there when we broke into the Alchemy Commission.
Yeah, I was right.
Looks like we found the source of our
March 7th.
Ah!
Are you not satisfied with your life as it is?
What's happening?
Then why are you obsessing over the past?
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
I mean, what kind of question is that? What do you... I don't know what happened.
Things in this human creations. Converge and awaken.
Oh, it does like no damage. You like that?
I'll see you off.
I want to protect everyone too. It's your turn.
Also, this is the damage from normally does. So that, I guess it kind of makes sense. It's just mostly a tank, but still. I think I'm just used to my other characters doing a lot more damage. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I should have used Proportion's ult to clear the...
A quick divination. Gather as one. My turn.
Clear the buffs that they had and then the revival. That was dead.
I see through you. Tough luck running into all things in human creations.
And there we go. That was pretty easy.
What is that?
Isn't that the thing from Bellabog?
I know what this is. It's a Bellabog heater. Wait a minute. What's a Bellabog heater doing at the healer's market?
Oh, this quest is so weird.
Looks like part of one experience has infiltrated another. A foreign object, so to speak. A foreign object? That sounds like a medical issue. Will it require surgery?
Bro, March, you okay.
No. I believe the object is a sign of the Matrix purging distortion. It has managed to trace back to another one of your experiences.
Guess what? I just got it. What, is that when we first met Serval?
Make contact with the object. Let's see if we can jump over into that experience.
Okay, maybe it's when... I'm gonna guess when we first met Serval.
Belobog. I've seen that name somewhere in the astral charts. There are many similar star systems on the Sanzhou trade routes. Unfortunately, all of them lost contact after the appearance of the Antimatter Legion.
Well, I wonder if characters from different planets are ever gonna actually like interact together.
Yeah, Belobog is a kind of snowy doomsday city. There are heaters like this all over the place. Otherwise, people wouldn't survive. Come on, Master Diviner. I'll give you a whirlwind tour of Belobog.
Alright, let's go.
Is touching a heater a good idea? This thing is red hot. What if my hand turns extra crispy?
Just don't touch the hot part. What do you mean?
It's okay. This is a memory space. If something hasn't injured you in reality, then it cannot injure you in memory.
Well, I was never beaten up by Jing Yuan in reality either.
Enough of that. Touch it.
Hey, don't pull on my hand. Ow, ow, ow! Hot, hot, hot!
Okay. Of course she would like that. Bro, that message is creepy.
That thing was flaming hot. You said things that never happened to me in reality couldn't happen here.
Yeah, your brain's
I
got.
said that if something hasn't injured you in reality, then it cannot injure you in memory. I didn't say anything about the sensation of injury.
Okay, alright.
So this is Belobog. I was expecting it to be cold.
It's freezing. What? Master Diviner, aren't you cold?
Most likely a result of me never having experienced true cold. I'm afraid you'll have to do the shivering by yourself.
Okay, alright.
On the Luofu, you and I have shared experiences. And so I was able to provide more active assistance. But in Belobog, you'll have to rely on your own judgment to ascertain the source of distortion.
I guess after this we're probably gonna go to the...
for an object to appear.
Go to the space station, maybe?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, Miss March, I have one more thing to ask. Have you ever experienced great suffering?
I don't think so.
What? I don't think so.
Sometimes people forget extreme memories to protect themselves from suffering. Perhaps you didn't notice, but in your memories of the Luofu, everyone you met was either hinting or explicitly stating that you should stop trying to remember. I believe this is most likely your subconscious communicating with you directly. Though, of course, we cannot rule out that external forces may have interfered with your memory. In the latter case,
I just want to know what happened. That's all I
possible
want to
that
know.
someone decided to leave warnings in your subconscious to prevent you from recalling the truth.
I like that they're like getting like right into it like immediately. Like yeah, we just finished Genhook's story. We know what Genhook's doing, and now we're moving on to March as well. And now we're gonna see, hopefully, what March is about.
Am I really that important to someone? I don't think there's anyone who'd go to all the trouble of locking up my memories.
Tell me, you don't know that. You don't even know who you are.
And yet, memories are precisely what you seek, no? I say this to say one thing. Are you certain you wish to continue exploring your memories?
You said external forces might be messing with my head, right? That just makes me more curious. No one gets away with locking up my memories. Let's go. I'll show you the way to Goethe Hotel.
Are we already in here anyway?
Very well. I must admit that I'm finding the whole matter more interesting by the minute.
Of course you would. Of course.
This memory should be from the first day we arrived in Belobog. By
What?
the second day, we were wanted criminals already.
The
person present who shouldn't be. Who could it be?
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's like everyone, but okay. But okay. I'm gonna go with Sampo because that's.
Miss March! was Goethe Hotel. Now it's the Sampo Hotel.
Bro, I haven't seen
In the autumn of
Sampo in
his years,
so
old
long.
Goethe got too old to run this place, so he handed it down to his most trusted young confidant, Sampo Gusky.
Yeah, sure.
And before you get the wrong idea, there was zero trickery involved.
I do not
This
believe
was
that for a
trip
second.
between gentlemen. You see, old Goethe and I chose to face the future instead of clinging to memories of the past. You should do the same, March.
This blue-haired fellow has an air of deceit about him every time he opens his mouth.
Oh yeah, you think?
You don't need a jade abacus to get a feel for Sampo.
I feel like it might be him, but I want to check the other characters first. I might just be him because I don't trust Sampo.
March 7th. Welcome to the Sampo Hotel. I'm Japard, the security here.
Okay, maybe it's him.
Why would hotel security need to be armed to the teeth? Is there great lawlessness in Belobog?
No. Japard is the captain of the Silvermane Guards. Just like how the Lafu has its own Cloud Knights captains. I have no idea what he's doing running security at a hotel like this, though.
It isn't so surprising. In attempting to pursue the rational, we piece together the unrelated. The result is a seemingly meaningful fantasy. A fantasy called life.
Yeah, okay, for sure. You kind of lose it.
Excuse me, Miss March. Do you need anything? If there's nothing else, please let me get back to my duty.
Bro, it's so weird to hear him talk like
Also,
that.
allow me to remind you, you cannot change the past. The future is all that's left for you.
Okay, I'll,
That actually does feel like something he would say.
that's maybe Pella. I feel like it might be maybe Pella. I'm not sure.
Welcome to the Sampo Hotel, Miss March. The Sampo Hotel used to be called the Goethe Hotel. After old Goethe retired, Sampo managed to trick his way into acquiring this place and renamed it after himself. Luckily, the high-quality service of the hotel remains undiminished. It's still the best place to stay in the administrative district.
I feel like it's him because I can kind of see Sampo. I could kind of see Japard. But her, we barely talked to her at all. So
I
I
should
really
mention, the Sampo Hotel's new slogan is, "Don't think about the past, strive for your future." Sounds like the kind of ad copy that Miss March would like.
Okay.
This girl seems quite trustworthy.
That's just the work of my subconscious mind.
You know, I'm gonna go with Sampo just because it's the most. So.
Miss March.
This...
What? And before
All
you
right,
get
I
me
get it.
sailed-
This
Okay.
blue...
Alright, let's do it. Oh. Okay, I wasn't happy. You know, I'm just gonna do everyone just to see how it
Why
works.
would hotel... no, it isn't...
Excuse also,
Oh, there you go. Okay, so what? I just gotta do.
Welcome to the Sampo. Luckily, I should met
This girl...
that's just the...
So what? I just gotta do everyone. Is that how it works? I just gotta...
The tea service at Whale Tide Spring.
I didn't mean to do that. Goddamn it.
Isn't that a variety of Sianjo tea?
My brain must be filling in the blanks. Probably because I never drank any famous tea in Belobog.
Ugh, so bitter. Yuck. Bitter tea is good for your health.
Okay. This is kind of this is like a real conversation that they would have.
Bitter is bitter. If it tastes like that, it doesn't really matter how good for you it is.
There's an old saying in Belobog. Blessed is he who can eat the bitterest of bitter.
Okay, I don't know about that.
These experiences are becoming increasingly distorted.
Seems like my subconscious mind has no talent for screenwriting.
I'm not sure your conscious mind does either.
Okay, you know, we gotta go
I'm
there.
not denying it.
Gotta go there.
What an excellent cup of tea. It's a pity not every... Much like the gift of forgetting, Miss March. It's bitter at first, but with
This
the force that's distorting this experience.
Do you have to make it sound all scary?
Rest easy.
Alright,
I
here
can
we go.
guarantee your safety while you're in...
Alright, let's do it.
Phew, finally. After all that, there's just one option left.
Alright, so
Long
there we
time
go.
no see.
March? Long time no see. How's everything been going since you left Belobog? The Express never looked back. It headed straight for the other end of the galaxy, because that was its fate. The same goes for us. We can't return to the past.
Okay, alright, okay.
March, don't dwell on the past. It won't do you any good. Trust me.
Come on, March, you can't let them get in.
Got it? Thanks.
These warnings are ongoing. The situation is becoming stranger by the minute.
It sure is.
Alright, let's
I
go.
remember our second day in Belobog was mostly us being hunted down by Silvermane guards. We didn't meet Zila until way later, which means Zila shouldn't be appearing in this memory. She's the source of the interference.
Oh yeah, that... I'm an idiot, that makes sense. So
In
it's...
which case, we must eliminate.
Seems like you don't trust me.
It's not that I don't...
An answer is not required. She is merely a mirage hindering your progress.
Yeah, this is not real Celia.
I
The real Celia is way more cool.
A quick
I want to
divination.
protect everyone too. That's your job.
I suppose see how this works. What happens if I...
You can't run.
If the... Okay, well I need him to hit somebody else
See you off.
so I can see if it works like that or not.
I'm not afraid of you.
I see through converge and awaken.
Tough luck running into me.
Does it? Okay, I don't think it works like that, alright.
All things in the human creations.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I was trying to see if,
I need to be brave. Look out.
if having the Matrix active would count as Clara also getting hit, but I don't think it does.
I'm not afraid of you.
Yeah, there we go. So what else we have? We got what?
What's
Space
this?
station?
Let me see.
Yeah, space station.
Developed on Herta space station.
Seems like this must be the foreign object. The next experience should be meeting her for the first time. Herta Space Station.
Alright, oh. we got to push shortly again. Okay. Alright, what the heck is this gonna
Shame
be?
we didn't get to see the stunning vistas of the snow plains. This hotel lobby must have left a deep impression on you.
And bro, you seen our room? I mean...
Well, waking up after a great sleep in a comfy bed to find out you're a wanted criminal tends to leave a deep impression.
Okay, you don't gotta put it like that.
Let's move on to the next stop. I mean, the last stop. Let's go.
So long as you're ready.
Alright,
I'll
yeah.
take a monitor over a red-hot heater any day.
March, wake up. We have to hurry.
The hell? Why you...
Huh? Are we going?
Fustren? Who's that? And there's no time for daydreaming. The space station is in crisis.
Okay, I guess this was before they met me?
Huh?
Come with me. Asta said that the Stellaron is stored in that room up ahead. And I'm guessing the Legion might also be interested in its whereabouts.
Oh, this is probably before, yeah, this is when they were...
I know this memory. Don Hung, where are you? Master Diviner? What am I gonna do? What?
March, can you... me... I'm getting more and more evidence that your memories have suffered interference. But I don't know where from.
Looks like I'll have to do it by myself this time.
Alright, let's go. Okay, it's 100. I was about to say it's 100% me, but then I was like, maybe it's Herta? Because Herta wasn't on the space station at this time. She came after. So it might be
March
Herta.
7th, one of the nameless aboard the Astral Express. After being picked up by Himiko, she was freed from the six-phase ice in which she was encased. She lost all memory of the past because she had no past to speak of. She was an eon, and eons have no past. From the moment they ascend, the past and future of their existence becomes inundated by their path.
Huh? Wait, is that literally I don't know if I believe that. I feel like that's bait. I don't know.
March 7th's mistake was the loss of the authority of the eons.
Could it be? That never even occurred to me. But I guess it's not impossible.
Damn it! I thought it was raw. This something. Okay, it's not raw.
March, leave your memories in the past.
Yo, I actually get to speak. Okay.
Why do you insist on returning to them? If they were so important to you, wouldn't you have remembered them?
That's not how memory loss works. What do you mean?
The moment a nameless boards the express, a new life begins. We set out on a new road, never to return.
I mean, first of all, that's a lie. And second of all,
Explore, trailblaze, but do not dwell on the past. You'll tarnish the reputation of the Nameless.
Enough! You're not her! Nothing like her! She would never try and force me to give up something so important to me. I don't care who you
Oh,
are.
I was right. It is
Disappear
her.
right now and let me pass. And don't you ever pretend to be one of my friends again.
Okay, so I was right in the first time. It was her right there.
All things in this world have human creations.
I want to protect everyone too. What's your storm?
Converge and awaken.
There's so much damage with Ios.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome
I
move.
wish we still have form right now. We still have.
Eternal sleep. Dead returns!
Nice. Okay.
Let's sell this.
That Diablo just thing.
Repay. Annihilate.
Gather as one.
I'll see you all.
And then they should all kind of. Ow.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
Yeah, now it's easy. Easy, just attack until they die.
My turn.
You jerk.
Icy.
Eliminating threat.
And there we go. Okay. Alright. Abnormality. What? What the? What the hell is she doing here?
Weren't there coordinates sent out from the space station? Weak heartbeat and pulse. March.
This is the first time we met her. But she isn't here. Who are you? I don't remember you.
I am a messenger of the Garden of Recollection. Miss March, please refrain from looking back upon your past.
Bro, you think she's gonna listen to you?
Leave the
or-
matrix of prescience and return to reality. The past is not worth exploring. It will only hurt you.
Or just because you're on my space station doesn't mean that I trust you, alright? Just...
You're the one who needs to leave. I'm not letting this.
The Garden of Recollection? Did the Glow Swader send you? Are you the one meddling with my observations? What do you want with this girl? No matter the nature of your intentions, stealing others' memories like this, deceiving them, blinding them, I cannot allow that to happen.
You leave me no choice but to resort to unconventional means.
Alright, what do you do? Come on, bring it,
Miss
alright?
March, this might feel uncomfortable, but I'm going to enter your memory world and help you clear out any obstacles.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, that's a lot of enemies, alright.
Eternal state. Dead returns!
All things in this human creations.
That was okay damage.
No matter. Try that again.
Ow, okay.
No matter. You can't run.
Okay, good thing I brought,
Gotta try hard. Watch
good thing I brought
this
Lojo
awesome
with me,
move.
so they can heal everyone. I was just so I can actually break this guy's shield faster.
Gather as one.
things in this human creations.
Nope.
Receive divinity.
Reciprocity.
Repay.
Excellent.
Take that, Clara.
There you go.
Running into me.
Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna win. It might just take a bit to actually kill him. Because of how tanky this guy is.
No matter.
Alright, let's just do that. Wasn't the charges is how many
And awaken.
things he has left? I guess I'm not sure. I don't know exactly how it works.
Eternal sleep, the dead return!
I want to protect everyone too.
That was a lot of works.
Target threat index high.
Ah, I should have. Okay.
Annihilate.
This bro, it seems that doesn't have very good. Doesn't have very good AoE damage.
Human creations.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
AoE damage. I mean, he doesn't have very good single target damage. Does.
Converge and awaken.
I'm not afraid of you. I want to
There we go.
protect everyone too.
Alright, hopefully she gets the.
You chose the wrong one.
Hopefully she gets the buff and debuff is it? Okay, never mind. Oh god.
Try that again.
Gather as one.
Could you imagine if
I'll see you off. Boom.
I'll
Repay.
never forget you.
if the Fushlan thing also clears debuffs? That would be disgusting.
Eternal sleep, the dead return!
Unless it does, then I just don't know it, but I don't think it does.
Nothing major.
I don't think it does.
Quick divination.
And if it does, then it's disgusting, but I don't think it
Annihilate.
I see.
Alright, come on, guys, die already.
Try that again.
There we go, actually.
Thanks for your help, Miss Fushwen.
Oh, run the. I can think of the word express. I can think of the word.
I promised I'd watch over you. Besides, I've been blessed by the Wisdom Walker. I will never tolerate efforts to impede the truth.
You know, it's fair. Then.
That person said she was a messenger. The Garden of Recollection. Why would they come after me?
Maybe they're the ones who blocked her?
Many members of the Garden have their own agenda. It's impossible to confirm anything from a cursory introduction. This is the Astral Express, no? It would seem that you're nearing the source. The matrix of Prescience Ultima should start making further calculations soon. Do you remember where it was exactly that you were discovered?
They set the ice down in one of the passenger cars. It ended up being my room.
Then let's pass through this carriage and find your room.
I mean, okay, well, I mean, I know exactly where that is.
Let's crack open this ice block. Perhaps we can still save the girl inside.
Isn't it?
Be careful not to harm her.
Isn't it this room? I thought it was this room.
I've got this. Pom-Pom, go and get the first aid.
This must be when the crew first found me. I don't remember a thing.
I mean, that makes sense.
Some memories are buried deep within you. It takes time for them to resurface.
Okay,
What's going on? How come we're back?
It's the messenger. She's interfering with your movements again.
God, bro, this fucker.
Don't look back. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Keep going forward.
No, fuck you, get out of here.
Like that kid was trapped in ice, but the substance doesn't share the same physical properties. How bizarre. The crystals show at least 6 structures under differing conditions. 6 phased ice. The galaxy really is an enigma.
Alright. Yeah, no, fuck you. I'm gonna find out what it is. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. Oh, God, bro, this. God, come on.
Of course, I hope we can take her in. Or, rather, I can offer a conclusion based on the most basic of moral judgments. Now that we've found her, we have to look after her.
Let's see, that's fair.
But, naturally, I'm concerned about whether or not this places the Astral Express in any danger.
The Astral Express welcomes everyone. Don't worry. Do what you feel is right, and Pop-Pom will take care of the rest.
Yeah, you do that.
Thanks. I feel more at ease now. I just hope she'll have a good time on the Express and not feel too alienated from the rest of us.
Dude, what even is Pop-Pom? Is he like the spirit of
Stop
the...
worrying so much. Pop-Pom will say it again. The Astral Express welcomes everyone.
Is he like the spirit of the train? Like, what is he? I don't even know. Alright, so now it's probably gonna be Dan. Yep, it's gonna be Dan. Okay, alright, Dan, we got it.
Everyone agreed to take you in. I'm an exile. And by the look of things, you might not have a home to go back to either. But here on the Express, nobody is alone. Miko said that your vitals were all
Honestly,
stable.
I don't really know what to say. This
She just didn't know when we'd regain consciousness.
I mean, that's fair. I'm just trapped in ice. You don't even know she'll be alive. Alright. What the heck is it gonna be now?
The Interferer has been thwarting your progress this... Maybe the only way for you to find your past is to take a step back.
Don't look back. Keep going forward. I get it. If I do the exact opposite, I'll find my way out. You're a true genius, March.
Bro, didn't she like...
As soon as you open this door, the Matrix of Prescience will start calculating your past.
Alright, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright, let's go.
Is this my room? I didn't get a chance to tidy up. Don't judge.
This is your room? That block of ice in the center. Has it always been there?
Is that her ice?
Ice?
This must be the foreign object. Looks like our exploration has reached its final stage. I will confirm one last time. Are you sure you wish to keep exploring your past?
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Yes. I'm sure.
What the hell's gonna happen?
Master Diviner?
Oh.
She is busy running the Matrix of Prescience Ultima.
Oh, you, this piece of
You
shit.
again? What I do with my past is none of your business. Why do you have to make things so difficult?
Please, trust the Garden of Recollection.
Oh, fuck you. Get out of here.
Everything I'm doing is for your protection.
You don't protect people by imprisoning them.
We know.
What are you... Okay,
If you are truly set on learning about your past, then come with me. I'll show you the origin that you seek.
Bro, why would I
hope
believe
that
you?
You will refrain from exploring any further than this. Trust me when I say, nothing good can come of it.
Nah, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here.
There it is. Your origin. Your life unfolds from this point on, full of unique experiences and adventure.
Oh yeah, turn the ice.
What happened prior is meaningless to you. The value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future. The eagle returns from an unsuccessful hunt. The sailor avoids the course they know to be dangerous.
Bro, don't start pulling out analogies out there, right?
And you, my child, should come to learn that the past is just an illusion.
Don't try to get the fuck out of here.
But your experiences now will be remembered forever. It is time to say goodbye. Here, a parting gift for you.
Wait! Hold on!
Oh, did she just kick us out?
Schwen.
Are you good?
I'm fine.
And the Matrix of Prescience stopped at precisely the same moment. March, I lost sight of you once you touched that block of ice. What happened?
It's kinda hard to explain.
That fucking piece of shit. I knew that was gonna happen. God damn it. God.
So, that mysterious girl was really a messenger of the Glow Swather?
Glow Swather? You mean Fuli the Remembrance? Are they the Eon connected to my past?
No, it's too early to draw such a conclusion. All I can say is that it was very likely an Eon that sealed away your memories. But not necessarily fully.
Maybe. I mean, it might be fully.
When the messenger spoke of protection, perhaps she meant the following. By sealing away your memories, the Glow Swather wasn't attempting to harm you, but to shield you from the memories themselves.
Yeah, sounds like we're still.
It's not so bad. At least I know it has to do with the Garden of Recollection, right?
I knew we were gonna get a full answer. I mean, that's way too early for that.
It seems like retrieving memories is beyond the operational spectrum of the Matrix of Prescience Ultima.
That's all right. You've helped me so much already, Master Diviner. I owe you a big one.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of like, how are they gonna turn this into like a whole quest? Like, but I was like, all right, you know, they did a very good job.
If you'll excuse me, I must organize an inspection of the Matrix. Fingers crossed there's no damage done.
We'll leave you to it then. Run. If we broke something, there'll be a huge bill to pay.
Okay, alright, what? Oh, first one, okay. You know what, that makes sense actually.
I must organize an inspection of the Matrix.
Alright, bro, that was so good. I am even more excited for tomorrow. I really hope it has it's some sort of like March quest tomorrow. I have a feeling it might not be that, but please, for the love of God, like, dude, I want to know more now after that. God, dude, that was so good. That's probably my favorite one though. That's probably the best one. Probably. For me, at least. That's probably the best one. Either that or Yukong's is probably the best one for me now. Dude, that was so good. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for this episode of Honkai StarRail. We only got one more companion mission to do, which is Lynx's companion quest. And then after that should hopefully be the release of 1.4? I don't know if I'm going to do anything before then. I don't know. Maybe I will. I'm not entirely sure, though, if I will. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see what I decide to do. But yeah, it's going to be about for this episode of Honkai Star. If you guys like the video, make a little button, subscribe, and if not, that's fine as well. And I will see you in the next video.